Hello students, welcome to CR Digital Classes. In this video, we are going to discuss about emerging tools in e-commerce for CDI. So what are these emerging tools in e-commerce for CDI? So most of the e-commerce applications need a complex interface between the users and the information resources. Such applications make use of high-level interfaces in order to meet the customer's requirement and preferences. So the efforts being made for developing an efficient and effective consumer data interfaces can be classified as follows. They are, first one is human computer interface, HCI. So human computer interface is like different emerging technologies provide an effective interaction between humans and computers. In near future, voice based machines, now we are seeing so many things which are taking place, like recognizing machines, and recognizing the speeches, recognizing the gestures, body language, facial expressions, touch. All these things are advanced technology which comes under human computer interface. So voice based machines can recognize and reproduce speech signals, and GUIs that enable quick browsing of massive amount of data, user sensitive interfaces that can customize and display the available information as per the user's understanding capabilities will be available. Then the interaction with the machines will be through touch, facial expressions and gestures. So this is the interaction between the humans and the computers, which will be like voice based, or it will be the interaction with the machines will be with touch and the facial expressions and gestures. Then next one is heterogeneous database interface. So the access methods for databases comprising multi-formatted data will be developed. In the coming years, users will be capable of generating and broadcasting a query directly to the relevant database, thereby receiving the timely response with respect to the broadcasted query. So this is the new thing which is going to come, where whatever queries are there, immediately it will be giving the response. Then some examples like multi-formatted data includes plain text, spreadsheet, program, video, etc. Then third one is user-centered design tools or systems. Different methods and models that are capable of producing interactive tools and architecture-centered software systems will be developed. So under this tool, it will be like interactive tools and architecture-centric software systems will be developed. The data-driven capabilities, the knowledge-based capabilities are combined to form highly effective and easily implemented interactive tools such as document oriented computing interface. Nowadays, even with the help of this, architecture centric software systems will also be developed. Then virtual reality and telepresence. So virtual environment creating tools and methods will be developed in order to facilitate the real-time human interaction with the machines and communication devices. So this interaction will be via sensors, effectors and other computational resources. For e-commerce applications, efforts are being made for creating shared virtual environments that can be accessed by multiple network users. So this is about the virtual reality and telepresence. Then the development of URL will also be there, like uniform resource locator facilities the users in locating different types of information in the internet. In other words, URL serves as a standard and addressing mechanism for obtaining desired information from the massive volume of data stored in the cyberspace. So whatever it is, we have the URL like a link, whatever ID will be there, complete link, the URL, whenever we give the URL, the information directly we can trace out, which is stored in the cyberspace. Then it also enables emerging of the data obtained from different parts of the internet. The development of real-time like www based 3D environment is one of the significant achievements for web browsers. So next generation browsers make use of 3D enabled user interfaces for navigating the web, for giving visual appearances to the grouping of documents and their relationships. Complex relationships within the document collection can be visualized by merging the virtual reality with the servers. So whatever are their complex relationships with the document collection will be visualized by merging, by combining the virtual reality and the with the servers. So these servers are capable of classifying and merging of documents. Then the example for this is air ticket booking counter. So when we are booking air tickets, we can also see, that is virtually we can really see correct layout of the thing. That means we are trying to enter into that, we try to see the layout of the seat arrangement, sitting arrangement, how it is, so that we can plan which is the comfortable. That is, we try to see our comfort level. So here you can see, apart from this booking the air tickets, the customers can virtually move inside the aeroplane to locate the seat, can sit on the seat to know the comfort level in advance with the extra benefits she or he might be provided with. Then in the same way, the dreams like coming, meeting the top celebrities. Now so many people are trying to take the pics with the celebrities, traveling all over the things. So all these comes under virtual reality and consumer experiences. Not only this, even we have now, we can check whether the particular color is suitable to us or not, particular dress is suitable to us or not. Virtually we can check, that is also there. So virtual reality plays a significant role in internet advertising and marketing. In coming years, it will become the backbone of the all internet advertisements. However, the users are still unaware of the distinct features that have been added in order to facilitate marketing strategies and consumer influencing factors. So many of them don't have complete awareness about these things. So once the awareness is given, it will be more increased. That is, developers will be having more knowledge. So this unawareness is due to lack of communication between the developers and the marketing research teams. The choice of the consumer is very important, and research is being conducted on its, since convincing the customers in main motive of any organization. So marketing research really playing a vital role, but once the research is made by the researchers, that there should not be any gap between the research and the developers. So here the gap is formed so that the whatever the research teams have noticed, that is not updated with the developers. Moreover, the requirements vary from customers to customers. Some customers may be having technological knowledge and experience, and some may not have that experience. So whoever are not having the technological experience, they will be mostly depending on the other people. So for people who don't have technological knowledge, guidelines are given, instructions are given, but who already have the technological knowledge, they feel it is unnecessary. So here we have two aspects, like require timely guidance. The people who don't have, the customers who don't have the experience when they are working in e-commerce environment. But technologically experienced customers may find these guidelines to be unnecessary. If the customer preferences and requirements are known in advance, then e-commerce user interfaces will be designed and implemented accordingly. So as per the particular requirements, we have to in advance know. The provider, if knows about the customer requirement, then he will be providing the information accordingly. Like we have two categories, one require the guidelines, one don't require the guidelines. Accordingly, the provider can give that, the provider can help. So the outcome of the consumer choice research suggests two significant technological enhancements. Enhance the quality of web pages so that they are more attractive to the customers. They can be done by improving features of HTML and VRML, virtual reality modeling language. So this is one enhancement, and the other one is like the choice information is encapsulated into the applets for integrating domain specific customer characteristics. These applets enable the customization of consumers client browse environment. So VRML, that is virtual reality modeling language, will be interpreted by web browsers of future generations like Gopher VR. Then 3D data can be integrated into the web using VRML. In other words, VRML is current specification for integrating 3D images into the internet. So now, according to now, the three requirements are there to satisfy. One is platform interdependence and extensibility, then low bandwidth access. So these are the three things which are requirement to satisfy. The 3D web pages created by VRML does not require any special type of hardware because it is very fast. The speed is very high. It don't require any peripherals and it don't require like any standard PC with Windows and operating system is capable of running those applications. So the questions asked like explain various emerging tools that are available in e-commerce for consumer data interface. Hope this video is helpful to understand about the emerging tools of e-commerce. Thank you.